The first time, Tom discovers me in this film was a really great moment. It's kind of like the first day I worked. So it was one of those, everybody on set was waiting, oh my God, Nick Fury's coming to work today. It's like, and then I'm sitting there and then he shows up and he's having that same kind of, and I'm having the same thing with, oh my God, I'm working with Spider-Man today, which always shocks people that I feel that way. It's like, I'm finally going to get to work with Spider-Man today. So I have those moments. So I like that. My introduction and, how we met in that dark room. He has serious doubts about Peter. Number one, Peter's still a kid, and he wasn't around when he was in Civil War and doing all that stuff. And he knows, even though, Tony Stark chose him, he still has to be vetted by himself because he always had issues with Stark anyway. So why Stark chose him, he's still trying to figure that particular part of it out. The fact that Stark chose him makes him push Peter harder because he understands that, Stark had some expectation or saw something in him that he's trying to find that he hadn't talked to Stark about. But he knows he's there, and he knows he has this, and he knows Stark gave him a gift, and is he worthy of that particular gift? And he's sort of feeling Peter out, or testing him in various ways. I'm always chuffed watching Tom work. I mean, he has such a great level of energy, and he has a knowledge of this character, and he brings something that, Spider-Man really needs, that youthful exuberance that, a lot of us, have been around for a while. We're kind of jaded. He's not. He's enthusiastic. We love that. I love that about him. He kind of understands he's not particularly ready for it, but he also needs to figure out or find out that it's not his choice anymore, that he has something that, dictates that he becomes something more, that he has to accept. And he can't hide in the shadows. He can't just be your, typical neighborhood Spider-Man anymore. He belongs to a greater story. He'll do something and he'll laugh, and he'll come out of there laughing hysterically and go, okay, all right, we can make it even better. So I worry about that sometimes, but he kind of has his finger on the pulse of what this teenage thing is. So he and Tom had this great relationship, and he has a great relationship with the material, and he fits in that Marvel mold of, if you follow the playbook to do the superhero stuff, just give us the things we need that are the real human things that are going to make people, relatable and relate to what's happening on screen. And I think he has he has that down pat. He's very studied, and he works on what he wants to do and how he wants to do it. So when he shows up, he has a plan. And that's always good because it gives you something to play off of, and keeps you on your toes too.